Okay, so let's begin with the hair. This is my roommate Georgette, and I started out by putting her hair in a ponytail at the base of her crown. And then what you're going to want to do is take the hair donut and put it around that ponytail. And I got mine from H&M. It was about $2, but you can find them at Claire's or any type of accessory store. So after that, you're going to begin to wrap the hair around the donut. And this is actually a lot easier when you're doing it on yourself because you can just tilt your head forward and the hair will naturally fall around the donut. So after you do that, then you just want to take a ponytail and secure it like so. And you're just going to begin at one end of the hair. I like to begin at the bottom and start to wrap the hair around the base of the donut. And now you just want to secure it with a bobby pin to hold it in place. And you also want to do this for any other pieces that are hanging out. Georgette has a lot of layers, so I just kind of used the second bobby pin to secure any pieces that were hanging out. And you just want to finish by spraying the hair with hairspray of your choice just to make sure that your hair stays throughout the whole night. So this is the finished look, and now moving on to the face. I started off by applying her liquid foundation to her face with the E.L.F. foundation powder brush, and she uses Maybelline's Fit Me foundation, and I know it might look like the foundation is a little bit darker than the rest of her face, but actually her face is a little bit paler than the rest of her body, so at the end it all matches up. After this, I apply her concealer, which is also from the Fit Me collection, and I'm applying it with a Real Techniques brush, and this is from their starter kit. I actually did a review on this a few weeks ago. Next, I'm just blending it in with a damp beauty blender, and this is a Sonia Keshik one. I got it at Target. Finally, I'm just setting it with a powder brush and some setting powder. Next, I'm applying some Rimmel bronzer and Sun Bronze, and I'm applying this with a Essence of Beauty brush. It's just a double-sided brush. This is the contour side. And I'm applying it to her cheeks and the sides of her forehead, also her jawline, and a little bit on the sides of her nose for some contouring. Moving on to the eyes, I'm applying a Smashbox cream liner in black with a E.L.F. concealer brush. And what I'm doing is applying it to the inner and outer corners of the eye, and then I'm actually going to connect it in the middle. And this is just going to be a base for the black eyeshadow that we're going to put on top. Next, I'm applying a gold eyeshadow base, and this is also from Smashbox. Both of these are from the Click Your It palette. I believe it came out last holiday, but you can use any eyeshadow base for this step. I'm not sure where my footage went of applying the black eyeshadow, but I actually used Wet n Wild's Panther eyeshadow to set the black base, and now I'm just using MAC's Amber Lights to set the gold base. So after you apply the gold eyeshadow to the center, you just want to begin to blend it out towards the black. And then what you're going to want to do is take a beige color and use that to blend out the black at the top. I'm using MAC's Soft Brown. Now I'm just applying a highlighter shade to her eyebrow bones and also to the inner corners. I'm using MAC's Dazzelight. A good alternative for that is actually Sally Hansen's eyeshadow in Champagne. Moving on to the lower lash line, I began by applying black eyeliner to her inner lid, and now I'm just smoking it out a little bit with Wet n Wild's Panther eyeshadow. Next, I'm taking MAC's Amber Lights and just kind of diffusing the black out a little bit more on the lower lash line. Lastly, to finish off the look, I'm applying Wet n Wild's false eyelashes. I believe these are from their Fantasy collection. I think they do a really good job to kind of tie in the whole New Year's Eve look. This was Georgette's first time wearing false eyelashes. I just thought her reaction was hilarious.
How does it feel? Weird. Like really weird.
Lastly, I'm applying NYX's gel liner. It's like a glitter liner, and I'm just using my finger to pat it on. I also applied liquid liner, E.L.F's liquid liner, but I don't know where that footage went either. So this is the finished look. On her lips, she has L'Oreal's Fairest Nude lipstick and Nars Turkish Delight lip gloss. I'm also applying the MAC Dazzelight eyeshadow to the center of her lip and also to her cupid's bow. This is just going to help make her lips appear a little bit bigger. This step is optional, but I actually used MAC's Coppering to the outer corners to help blend the gold with the black eyeshadow. Milani's Flame eyeshadow will also work well for this step. So this is the finished look with her outfit on. The dress and all of the accessories are from Forever 21, and the stockings are from TJ Maxx, and those are her shoes. They're actually from Steve Madden. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you try it out for New Year's Eve. Thanks!